Hello, Miss.
Hello bạn Ngọc, welcome back to our lesson. Let me share the screen. Wait a minute. The display of camera still on the screen. Now you will listen and then match the speakers from 1 to 5 with the sentences from A to F. There is one extra sentence. Now, but first, you have to read the statement first and then you will match later. To match as well, you have to understand deeply about each statement here. So we will analyze a bit. A. Tried to borrow money from a family member. Hiểu không? Tức là cố gắng mượn tiền, đúng không? Vay tiền từ một thành viên ở gia đình. Ai? Who? Đúng không nhỉ? Mình sẽ để ý nhé. Mình sẽ gạch chân keyword. You have to underline keywords. Borrow money from a family member. Here are two keywords you have to pay attention to. Then B. Letter B had an argument with a shop assistant. Tranh cãi, có một cuộc tranh cãi đúng không? Với một nhân viên cửa hàng. C. Regrets buying something very expensive. Rất là hối hận đúng không nhỉ? Thứ nhất là mình sẽ vạch chân từ hối hận. Khi mà mua một cái gì đó rất là đắt tiền, buying something expensive. Huh? D. Returned something to a shop and got money back. Who returned something, returned to a shop này, and got money back. Got money back. Được chưa? Để xem là ai mà à, ai mà hoàn cái đồ hoặc là cái quần áo là cái vật phẩm gì đó về shop mà lại có tiền hoàn trả lại nhé. E. Found some money in the shop. Đấy. Money in the shop. Ai là người đã tìm thấy tiền ở trong một cái cửa hàng. It's saving money for an expensive item of clothing. Ai mà tiết kiệm tiền để mua một thứ gì đó ở trong cửa hàng. Mua một thứ gì đó nó liên quan đến quần áo ấy, nhưng mua một thứ đồ quần áo, bộ đồ gì đó mà người ta thích, đúng không? Rồi, understand all? Phải không? So you will listen twice. Listen and then match the speakers and with the appropriate sentences.
Lesson 7C. Exercises 8 and 9. 1.
I was in town last week looking for a present for my friend Amy. I looked in loads of shops, but I couldn't find anything. Finally, I went into a clothes store. It's not a good idea to buy clothes for people unless you know them really well, but I found a nice scarf. Amy is quite fussy, but hopefully she'll like it. I'll keep the receipt in case she wants to take it back. Anyway, I was about to pay for it when I dropped some coins on the floor. And as I picked them up, I noticed a £10 note on the floor. I handed it to the shop assistant, and she said she'd keep it in case anyone came back for it.
2.
I'm always short of money. I don't get much pocket money and I seem to spend it as fast as I get it. I don't think I waste money on things I don't need. In fact, I prefer to spend money on other people, like my family and friends. Anyway, I ran out of money last week and I really need some for a cinema ticket. My friend Sam offered to lend me some money, but I already owe him money, so I asked my sister Leah. She said she was short of money herself, so she said no. I guess I'll have to borrow from Sam again.
3.
I bought a baseball cap yesterday, but as I was leaving the checkout, I noticed that the shop assistant had overcharged me. I was paying by card and I didn't check the amount before I entered my PIN. Anyway, I'm sure the price ticket on the shelf was £10, but she charged me £15. I complained and tried to get my money back. She refused. I said, you have to sell things for the price that is marked on the shelf. She said I was wrong and I got a bit cross, but it didn't help. She said, you can have all the money back, but I can't give it to you for £10. I bought it anyway, but I'm glad I did. Although it's quite expensive, it's a brilliant cap.
4.
It's always a mistake to buy things in a sale. Okay, so everything is much cheaper, but I always ask myself, would you buy it if it was full price? If the answer is no, probably not, then I don't buy it in the sale. In fact, I prefer to buy really good quality clothes, and I don't mind paying a bit more for them. There's a lovely leather jacket that I want, but it costs so much. I only get £6 a week from my parents, so I'll have to wait a while before I can afford it. I'm sure Dad would lend me the money if I asked him, but I'd rather not.
5.
Last month I borrowed some money from my parents to buy a necklace. I don't normally spend a lot of money on myself, and I don't normally borrow money either. But I fell in love with this necklace, although it cost far more than I normally spend on jewellery. Even my mum thought it was expensive. She said, "Why don't you save up for it?" and tried to persuade me not to buy it. But I didn't listen. I bought it anyway. A week after I bought it, I decided I didn't like it after all, so I decided to return it to the shop. But I couldn't find the receipt. The sales assistant refused to give me a refund or to exchange it, which is fair enough. I've wasted a lot of money, and I owe my mum £60.
Okay, Hoàng Ngọc, do you have your answers?
Yes.
Okay, can you answer it right away? A.
Number 2.
Okay. So I ask you a bit because the order is not in the letter order, right? So you have to answer it. Number 1, the speaker 1. Which letter do you match with? Letter. Sorry,
one
number 1.
is E.
Number 1 is E. Okay, found some money in the shop. Okay, very good. Correct answer. Speaker 2.
Is A.
Speaker 2, A. Okay, correct answer. Speaker 3. Speaker 3.
Is B.
D. Correct. Speaker 4.
Figure 4 is F.
That is totally a correct answer. And the last one, speaker 5.
C.
C. Speaker 5, C. That's very good. That's so easy to listen to, right? So easy to listen it, isn't it? This is a transcription here. Now, let's take a look at task 10. You have to complete your questions with the correct form of the verbs and do not use any verbs more than once. So you only use each verb here once. For example, number 1, does anybody owe you any money? Right? Owe here. Owe here is different from own. Okay. Owe ở đây là nó có nghĩa là nợ ai đó. Cái gì? Nó sẽ khác biệt với từ own. Ở đây là con hiểu là sở hữu cái gì đó, possess something, nó bằng với từ possess something. Now, you have 5 minutes to write to fill in each gap here. Number 2, do you ever, and you, now can you notice here, the first letter of the word is B. Which word will be filled in this gap? Now, 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes writing.
I finish.
And so quickly. Now, let me check number 2. Do you ever borrow money from your family or friends? Good. Borrow. Number 2. Number 3. Have you ever lent anyone any money? Lent here, not lent. Cái này người đang sử dụng thì gì nhỉ? Hiện tại hoàn thành đúng không? Nói về trải nghiệm. Have you ever done something? Have you ever done something? Thì cái chỗ này mình sẽ phải dùng cái gì nhỉ? Past participle nhé. Thì
Yeah.
quá khứ hoàn thành nhé. Quá khứ hoàn thành.
No. Is saving.
Are you saved
Saving.
money? Are you saving? Yeah, are you saving? Not are you safe here. We don't have to be at the same time. We have a verb here. Saving. What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought? Yeah. Has the shop assistant ever
Charge.
charged? Charged. Cái này chỗ này nó là gì nhỉ? Thì hoàn thiện hoàn thành và cái chỗ này mình phải chia cái này charged. 7.
Spent.
Oh, okay. Spend on clothes when you go shopping. Spend on someone or something. Ví dụ như là spend on someone thì có nghĩa là gì nhỉ? Spend on someone, ví dụ là spend on families and friends.
Dành cho. Dành
Dành
cho.
tiền. Gia đình đúng không? Gia đình bạn bè chẳng hạn như vậy. Ok, còn spend on clothes là dùng để mua quần áo. Number 8. About how much does a burger cost in a fast food restaurant? Okay, that's good. And number 9. Have you ever
Pay.
Sold. Sold. Anything online. Đúng không? Chúng ta gọi là sell. Sell is in the present simple form, right? So use it in the past participle, which is sold. Chúng ta có sell, sold, sold. Okay. Chính chưa mà. Are you clear, Bằng Ngọc?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the end of our lesson today. I hope that this lesson today will help you a lot in providing you vocabularies relating to money. Owe someone, borrow money from someone, lend someone, right? Overcharge, charge, spend on someone or something, sell, etc. Okay. Thank you so much for joining this lesson to learn with me. See you next time in the next lesson. Goodbye, Bằng Ngọc.
Goodbye, miss.
Okay, see you.